Good morning friends, myself Dinesh from Fundamental Research. I will be discussing about the Q3 earnings review. So the Q3 results of the Sensex companies came in below our estimate. The Sensex earnings growth on aggregate basis was 7.1% YOY and 5.1% excluding the oil companies, which was lower than estimates. The earnings season started on a positive note, but the trend could not sustain. And after initial set of positive results, the forthcoming results actually were lower than estimates. The companies in the private bank space, IT companies have performed on a positive side, whereas with the companies on the automobiles, capital goods dragged the overall earnings growth during the quarter. Now looking at the breadth of the earnings, it continued to remain poor. 11 companies out of 30 companies index reported decline in their earnings on a YOY basis. The major disappointments came from companies like Tata Steel, Bharti Airtel, Cipla, BHEL, Tata Motors and Hero MotoCorp. On the other hand, companies like Infosys, Reliance Industries, GAIL, Hindalco and ICICI Bank etc. Surprised on a positive side on the earnings front. Also the downtrend in the revenue growth continued in this quarter also. The earnings for Sensex on aggregate basis grew by about 9.5%, which is lowest in past several quarters. The growth in sales have been declining for the past 4 quarters. That shows the kind of stress due to the weakening of the economy. The decline in the economic growth is actually hurting the aggregate demand, which in turn is reflected in the revenue numbers of the companies. The growth in revenues was mainly led by auto, which included Maruti and Mahindra and Mahindra, pharmaceuticals and FMCG companies. However, in consumer companies are witnessing a slowdown in their volume growth, though the growth mainly came from increase in the realization. Margins on a sequential basis remain stable at about 18%, though some uptick in margins was seen by oil companies and RIL. However, sectors like capital goods, telecom, etc. continue to witness margin pressures. So, looking at the overall trend in the earnings, we believe that the earnings growth, the recovery in the earnings could be more sluggish than the expected. The weak performance in Q3 has triggered another round of downgrades in the consensus earning estimates. A weak quarterly performance could limit the scope for re-rating of the market. Market was hoping to see some signs of bottoming out of earnings downgrade cycle, but the hope has been belied once again. So going ahead, the forthcoming union budget and the RBI's policy review this March and also the global environment will shape the direction of the markets going forward. Thank you.